Have you ever felt a sudden rush of emotion, a warmth that seemed to embrace you out of nowhere? Or perhaps you experienced an inexplicable sense of joy, a flutter in your heart that left you wondering if someone, somewhere, was thinking about you. The truth is, thoughts and emotions transcend physical distances. It connects souls. It suggests our connections with others are far more profound and mysterious than we might realize. Let's explore classic clues like unexpected messages and nervous energy, all the way to some surprising physical sensations that indicate a connection. So pay close attention, because these signs might just reveal who's been secretly crushing on you. A sudden rush of emotion. Imagine sitting alone on a peaceful evening, perhaps with a book in hand or a cup of tea. The world around you is calm, and you're absorbed in your thoughts or activities. Suddenly, without any apparent reason, you feel a rush of warmth and a gentle, encompassing sense of love. This is the first sign that someone is thinking of you romantically right now. This sudden emotional shift can be both surprising and comforting. It often feels like a wave of affection washing over you, bringing with it a sense of connection and belonging. This phenomenon is seen as the energy of another person's thoughts reaching out to you. The idea is that thoughts are not confined to the mind, but can travel and touch the hearts of others, especially when imbued with strong emotions like love. Consider the teachings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who spoke of a world of forms and ideals, suggesting that our souls are connected in ways that transcend the physical world. This concept of a deeper metaphysical connection aligns with the idea that when someone thinks of you with love, their thoughts can create a tangible sensation within you. It's as if their feelings are a beacon, sending out a signal that your soul instinctively responds to. You might notice this sensation at the most unexpected times. It could happen while you're walking through a park, working on a project, or even during a quiet moment of reflection. The key is the suddenness and the clarity of the emotion. It doesn't feel like your thoughts. Instead, it feels like an external force enveloping you in warmth and tenderness. This is because, according to many spiritual beliefs, love is a powerful energy that can transcend time and space, reaching you no matter where you are. In the context of Eastern philosophies, particularly in Hinduism and Buddhism, there is a belief in the interconnectedness of all beings through a universal consciousness. This interconnectedness means that thoughts and feelings can travel along this web of connections. When someone thinks of you romantically, their thoughts travel this web, creating a ripple effect that you can feel. It's a beautiful and profound experience that highlights the depth of human connections. This first sign is just the beginning of uncovering the ways in which romantic thoughts and feelings can manifest in your life. It's a gentle reminder from the universe of the unseen connections that exist between hearts, reminding you that you are loved and cherished, even when you are unaware of it. Their image appears in your mind unexpectedly. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a mundane task when suddenly, without warning, a vivid image of someone special pops into your mind? This spontaneous mental picture isn't just a random occurrence. It's another powerful sign that someone is thinking of you romantically right now. This sudden appearance of their image can be strikingly clear, as if your mind's eye is projecting a perfect picture of them right in front of you. You might see their face, recall a shared moment, or even imagine them smiling at you. This experience can evoke a rush of emotions, from a warm sense of nostalgia to a thrilling feeling of connection. In spiritual terms, it's often interpreted as their thoughts and emotions reaching out and making contact with your subconscious mind. The ancient philosophy of telepathy, which suggests that minds can communicate directly without words, offers an intriguing explanation for this phenomenon. When someone is thinking of you with love, their mental focus can be so intense that it creates a telepathic link between you. This link allows their image and thoughts to traverse the invisible pathways of the mind, landing in your consciousness as a clear and sudden vision. Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychiatrist, introduced the concept of the collective unconscious, a part of the unconscious mind shared among beings of the same species. According to Jung, this collective unconscious contains memories and impulses common to all humans. When someone is thinking of you intensely, it is possible that their thoughts tap into this collective pool, and their image surfaces in your mind as a result. This theory underscores the interconnectedness of human experiences and how deeply our minds are intertwined. Another explanation comes from the law of attraction, which posits that like attracts like. When someone thinks of you romantically, their thoughts emit a specific vibrational frequency that resonates with your own. This resonance can pull their image into your mind, creating a moment of mental and emotional connection. It's a subtle but profound way the universe aligns energies to foster connections between hearts. Unexplained physical sensations. There are moments when your body seems to respond to an invisible touch, a sensation that makes you stop and wonder about its origin. These physical sensations can be a profound sign that someone is thinking of you romantically at that very moment. In spiritual traditions, the body is seen as a receiver of energy and vibrations. The concept of energy fields or auras suggests that every person has an energy field surrounding their body, which can interact with the energy fields of others. When someone thinks of you with strong emotions like love, their energy can reach out and create a tangible sensation in your body. This idea is rooted in the belief that thoughts are powerful forms of energy capable of affecting the physical world. One of the most common physical sensations associated with someone thinking of you romantically is a warm, comforting feeling in the chest area. This warmth often feels like a gentle glow, radiating from your heart and spreading throughout your body. In the realm of energy healing, this sensation is often linked to the heart chakra, the center of love and emotional connection. When someone directs their loving thoughts towards you, it can activate your heart chakra, creating a feeling of warmth and emotional openness. Consider the practice of Reiki, a Japanese form of energy healing. Practitioners of Reiki believe that they can channel positive energy to others, even from a distance. This energy can manifest as warmth, tingling, or a gentle pressure in the recipient's body. Similarly, when someone thinks of you with love and affection, their thoughts can send a wave of positive energy your way, which your body perceives as these subtle sensations. Another fascinating aspect of this phenomenon is the sensation of a light touch or tingling on your skin. This feeling is often described as similar to the light brush of a feather or a soft caress. In spiritual circles, this is sometimes referred to as a soul touch. The idea is that the person thinking of you is so connected to you on a spiritual level that their thoughts can transcend physical boundaries and make contact with your physical being. This concept finds resonance in the stories of twin flames and soulmates. These are individuals believed to share a deep soul-level connection that defies ordinary understanding. When a twin flame or soulmate thinks of you, their thoughts can create physical sensations in your body because of the intense spiritual bond between you. This connection is often described as feeling like an extension of oneself, where the emotional and physical experiences of one person are mirrored in the other. Physical sensations linked to someone thinking of you romantically can also manifest as a sudden, unexplained change in body temperature. You might feel a chill down your spine or a sudden rush of heat. These sensations are your body's way of responding to the energy being directed towards you. In many cultures, a sudden shiver or goosebumps are seen as signs that someone is thinking about you or talking about you, indicating a strong mental or emotional connection. When you experience these physical sensations, it's important to pay attention to them and reflect on their possible source. Acknowledge the warmth, the tingling, or the gentle pressure, and consider who might be thinking of you with love and affection. This mindful awareness can deepen your connection with the person and enhance your understanding of the spiritual bonds that link you. Intense and vivid dreams. Dreams have long been considered a window into the subconscious mind, a realm where the ordinary boundaries of reality are dissolved and the mind is free to explore deeper truths. When it comes to romantic connections, dreams can serve as a powerful sign that someone is thinking of you intensely. If you find yourself experiencing vivid and emotionally charged dreams about a particular person, it might be their thoughts reaching out to you in the most intimate way possible. The phenomenon of dreaming about someone you care about can be both exhilarating and bewildering. These dreams often stand out from ordinary ones due to their clarity, emotional depth, and sometimes even their recurring nature. You might find yourself sharing moments of affection, having meaningful conversations, or simply being in the presence of the person in a way that feels profoundly real. These dreams can leave a lasting impression, lingering in your mind long after you wake up. Dreams are seen as a bridge between the conscious and the subconscious mind, a space where the soul can communicate truths that are not easily accessible in waking life. The ancient Greeks, for instance, believed that dreams were messages from the gods, providing guidance and insight into the dreamer's life. Carl Jung, the renowned Swiss psychiatrist, proposed that dreams are a manifestation of the collective unconscious, a shared pool of archetypes and symbols that transcend individual experience. According to Jung, when you dream about someone, it reflects not just your personal thoughts and feelings, but also a deeper, universal connection. This perspective suggests that dreams are a medium through which the interconnectedness of human souls is expressed. When someone is thinking of you with strong romantic feelings, their thoughts can influence your dreams, creating a shared space where your subconscious minds meet. This idea is echoed in the concept of telepathic dreaming, where two people, particularly those with a strong emotional bond, can connect through their dreams. If you frequently dream about someone in a way that feels vivid and significant, it's a compelling sign that their thoughts are reaching out to you. Dreams about someone thinking of you romantically often come with a sense of immediacy and presence. Unlike regular dreams, which can be fragmented and fleeting, these dreams are immersive and coherent. You might find yourself in familiar settings, engaging in meaningful interactions that feel as real as waking life. These experiences can evoke powerful emotions, from joy and love to a deep sense of connection. Consider the phenomenon of lucid dreaming, where the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming and can sometimes influence the dream's content. In a state of lucid dreaming, you might even be able to sense the presence of the person thinking of you and engage with them more directly. This heightened awareness within the dream state can enhance the emotional impact and provide clearer insights into the nature of your connection. In Tibetan Buddhism, the practice of dream yoga involves cultivating awareness within the dream state to explore the nature of reality and the mind. Practitioners believe that dreams are a reflection of the mind's true nature and can be used as a tool for spiritual growth and understanding. When you dream about someone with whom you share a deep connection, it's seen as an opportunity to deepen your bond and gain insight into the spiritual dimensions of your relationship. These dreams can provide valuable insights into your relationship and the feelings the other person has for you. Keeping a dream journal can be an effective way to track these experiences. By recording your dreams, you can identify patterns and recurring themes that might indicate someone's romantic thoughts. Over time, you might notice that certain dreams coincide with significant moments in your relationship or align with times when the other person was thinking about you intensely. Synchronicities and coincidences. Life is filled with unexpected moments that often leave us wondering about their deeper meanings. One of the most intriguing signs that someone is thinking of you romantically is the occurrence of synchronicities and coincidences that seem too significant to be mere chance. These moments, where the universe appears to align perfectly, can be powerful indicators of a romantic connection and someone's thoughts reaching out to you. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that cannot be explained by conventional logic. They often manifest as repeated encounters with symbols, numbers, or situations that hold personal significance. For instance, you might frequently see the person's name in unexpected places, encounter their favorite song playing on the radio, or notice recurring numbers like their birthday or a special date you both share. These synchronicities can serve as a form of communication from the universe, signaling that someone is thinking of you deeply and romantically. Carl Jung, who introduced the concept of synchronicity, believed that these occurrences are not random, but are connected by a deeper, underlying principle. According to Jung, synchronicities reveal the interconnectedness of the psyche and the external world, suggesting that our inner thoughts and feelings can manifest in our external reality. When someone is thinking of you with love, their thoughts can influence your environment, creating meaningful coincidences that capture your attention. Consider the moment when you're thinking about someone and your phone suddenly rings with a call or message from them. This is a classic example of synchronicity, where your thoughts and the other person's actions align perfectly. Such moments are not just pleasant surprises, but profound reminders of the invisible connection that binds you. They reflect the resonance between your energies and the power of focused thoughts to manifest in real-world events. These synchronicities are seen as signs from the universe or the divine, guiding us and affirming our connections with others. For example, in Hinduism, the concept of Lila describes the divine play of the universe, where seemingly random events are part of a larger, purposeful design. When you experience repeated coincidences involving someone special, it can be viewed as part of this divine play, a message that your connection with them is significant and supported by a higher power. These synchronicities often come with a sense of timing that feels too perfect to ignore. You might find yourself thinking about someone just as they reach out to you, or you might run into them in an unexpected place at exactly the right moment. These experiences can evoke strong emotions, from joy and excitement to a deep sense of wonder about the forces at work in your life. They remind you that there are connections and energies at play beyond what you can see or understand. Another form of synchronicity involves shared experiences or parallel events. For instance, you might find out that both you and the person thinking of you were doing the same activity at the same time, or you might discover that you both had similar thoughts or feelings independently. These parallel experiences reinforce the idea of a deep, underlying connection between your lives, suggesting that your energies and paths are intertwined. Be attentive to the patterns and coincidences that occur in your life, especially those that involve someone you care about. Involuntary smiles and laughter. Have you ever found yourself smiling or laughing out of the blue, seemingly without any trigger or reason? This spontaneous burst of joy is another powerful sign that someone is thinking of you romantically at that very moment. These involuntary expressions of happiness can be seen as your subconscious mind responding to the positive energy directed towards you by someone who cares deeply for you. Smiling and laughter are universal signs of happiness and contentment, often triggered by pleasant thoughts or experiences. When someone thinks of you with love and affection, their positive energy can influence your emotional state, leading to these sudden moments of joy. It's as if their loving thoughts are reaching out to you, creating a ripple effect that touches your heart and brings a smile to your face. This phenomenon is supported by the concept of emotional contagion, which suggests that emotions can be transferred from one person to another, even across distances. When someone is thinking of you with strong, positive emotions, those feelings can be transmitted to you, resulting in spontaneous smiles or laughter. This emotional resonance underscores the deep connection between you and the person who holds you in their thoughts. Consider the times when you felt an inexplicable sense of happiness wash over you, perhaps while you were engaged in a routine activity or even in a moment of solitude. These sudden bursts of joy can feel like an internal hug, a gentle reminder that you are loved and cherished. In many spiritual traditions, these moments are seen as signs of divine love and protection, suggesting that the thoughts of someone dear to you are being guided by higher forces to bring you happiness. The idea that thoughts and emotions can influence others is also reflected in the concept of vibrational energy. According to this belief, everything in the universe, including thoughts and emotions, has a vibrational frequency. When someone thinks of you with love, their high vibrational energy can align with your own, creating a resonance that manifests as spontaneous joy. This alignment of energies can be seen as a form of spiritual communication, where love transcends physical boundaries to touch your soul. Another perspective comes from the field of positive psychology, which explores the benefits of positive emotions and their impact on well-being. Studies have shown that smiling and laughter, even when spontaneous, can boost mood, reduce stress, and enhance overall happiness. When you experience these involuntary expressions of joy, it's a sign that someone's positive thoughts are contributing to your emotional well-being, fostering a sense of connection and warmth. To fully appreciate these signs, it's helpful to cultivate a sense of mindfulness and presence. Pay attention to the moments when you find yourself smiling or laughing unexpectedly, and reflect on who might be thinking of you. These moments are more than just random occurrences. They are invitations to recognize and celebrate the love and affection that surrounds you. Embracing these signs can transform your understanding of love and connection. A sudden change in mood. Have you ever experienced a sudden shift in your mood, seemingly out of nowhere? One moment you might be feeling perfectly fine, and the next you're overcome with an emotion that doesn't seem to align with your current situation. This sudden change in mood can be a compelling sign that someone is thinking of you romantically. These unexplained emotional shifts are often your subconscious responding to the strong feelings someone else has for you. When someone thinks about you intensely, especially with romantic emotions, their thoughts and feelings can have a profound impact on your own emotional state. This connection is often referred to as emotional telepathy, where one person's emotions can influence others without any physical interaction. It's as if their emotions create a wave that reaches you, altering your mood and making you aware of their presence in a subtle yet powerful way. Emotions are forms of energy that can be transmitted across distances. When someone thinks of you with love, their emotional energy can resonate with your own, causing a noticeable shift in your mood. This idea is supported by the concept of auras, which are fields of energy that surround all living beings. When someone's aura extends towards you with strong emotions, it can merge with your own, leading to an emotional response. Consider moments when you've felt a sudden wave of happiness, sadness, or even anxiety without any apparent reason. These emotional shifts often coincide with the intensity of someone else's thoughts and feelings about you. For example, if someone is thinking of you with deep affection, you might suddenly feel a sense of warmth and contentment. On the other hand, if they're worried or anxious about you, you might experience an unexplained bout of restlessness or concern. This phenomenon is seen as a sign of the interconnectedness of all beings. In Buddhism, for instance, the concept of interbeing suggests that all things and people are deeply connected, and our actions and emotions can influence others in profound ways. When someone's thoughts about you are charged with strong emotions, it's a reflection of this interconnected web, where their feelings ripple through the fabric of existence and touch you. Scientific studies on empathy also provide insights into this phenomenon. Research has shown that humans are naturally empathetic beings, capable of sensing and mirroring the emotions of others. This ability is often heightened in close relationships where emotional bonds are strong. When someone you have a deep connection with thinks about you intensely, your empathetic response can trigger a corresponding change in your mood. Feeling their presence. One of the most profound and mystical signs that someone is thinking of you romantically is the sensation of feeling their presence, even when they are not physically near. This experience can be both comforting and eerie, as it feels as though the person is right there with you, sharing the same space, despite the physical distance separating you. This strong sense of presence is a powerful indication that their thoughts and emotions are reaching out to you in a deeply intimate way. Feeling someone's presence can manifest in various ways. You might sense their warmth, catch a whiff of their familiar scent, or even feel a gentle touch on your skin. These experiences are often fleeting but unmistakably real, leaving you with a strong impression of the person's presence. In spiritual and metaphysical beliefs, this phenomenon is understood as a form of energetic connection, where the energy of their thoughts and feelings creates a palpable presence around you. In the practice of remote viewing and astral projection, it is believed that the human consciousness can extend beyond the physical body, reaching out to connect with others across any distance. When someone thinks of you with intense romantic feelings, their consciousness can project itself into your space, creating the sensation of their presence. This is often described as a soul connection, where the spiritual bond between two people transcends physical limitations. Consider the times when you've felt a sudden sense of someone being with you, even though you know they are miles away. You might be sitting quietly, and suddenly you feel as though they are right next to you, sharing the moment with you. This experience can bring a sense of peace, comfort, and a deep emotional connection. It's as if their love and thoughts are so powerful that they can bridge the gap between you, making their presence felt in a tangible way. This phenomenon is also explored in the field of parapsychology, where researchers study experiences that go beyond the conventional understanding of space and time. Cases of people feeling the presence of loved ones who are far away, or even those who have passed on, suggest that human consciousness can indeed reach out and connect in ways that defy ordinary explanation. These experiences are often accompanied by a profound sense of connection and validation, reinforcing the belief in the power of thoughts and emotions to bridge distances. To appreciate and understand these experiences, it's important to remain open and attuned to your surroundings and inner sensations. When you feel someone's presence, take a moment to acknowledge it and reflect on who it might be. These moments are not just random occurrences, but are meaningful interactions that reveal the depth of your connection with the person thinking of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.